Good evening. This is DJ Roob, host of Not So Serious Radio on KKSM Palomar College Radio. And we are coming at you from the Pacific View Art Center in the city of Encinitas for another Pacific View session. And these sessions are to showcase local artists from the San Diego music scene. And these videos will appear on our YouTube channel that you're watching right now. And tonight's performers are the Lonesome Roses. Hit it.
When I die, don't bury me in the ground for folks to see. All that was left behind, what I can't take to the other side. Maybe ashes on the wind, flying free to their ascent. Maybe you will breathe me in, maybe then you will understand that when I'm gone, your love better than before, and you won't hold back anymore when I'm gone.
The world will be a different place, and I know you will have to face things that you would never do without me there to help you through. Time will be your hardest friend, showing what you can withstand. Till I know you remember me, till then you'll have to wait and see that when I am gone, your love better than before, and you won't hold back anymore, and you see the world from a different view, and you know what to do when I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I'm gone, yeah, when I'm gone.
All right, moving on.
This is a good time to tune.
I know it's like everybody wants us to go right into it, but we're always going to be the band that has to take a second to tune between songs until we get a guitar tech. Until that time. We're going to use phone tuners. Almost there. I do have to say, I think the Clear Tune phone app is like better than clip-on tuners.
Whoa.
Sorry,
there go our
Snark.
sponsors.
I know.
I
But
just bought you a new clip-on tuner yesterday.
But I will say the clip-on tuner is my favorite.
You mean the clip-on capo?
Capo, gosh.
Oh, you feel dumb.
This is what happens when you're just in between songs.
This is our most countryest country song. I was gonna say something dumb, but let's just play it. That was kind of dumb already, so
That's
I didn't want
great.
to like double up on the dumb. Let's dampen the dumb. Here we go.
Now, darling, I've given you chances. Well, I've given you so many days. Oh, but you wasted my time. I put my heart on the line, and hoping just gets in the way. So love me or leave me. I know that you're keeping me close, so you don't have to let go. I'm tired of trying, convincing and crying, so love me or leave me alone.
Honey, it's not what I wanted. I thought our love would not die. I guess that my eyes were blinded by lies, and Lord knows what else I might find. So love me or leave me. I know that you're keeping me close, so you don't have to let go. I'm tired of trying, convincing and crying, so love me or leave me alone. Love me or leave me alone. Don't keep stringing this poor girl along. I swear I'll be fine on my own. So love me or leave me alone. Love me or leave me. I know that you're keeping me close, so you don't have to let go. I'm tired of trying, convincing and crying, so love me or leave me alone. So love me or leave me alone.
Yeah. The Lonesome Roses with their Pacific View session, Love Me or Leave Me Alone. That was beautiful.
Thank you. We often, just can I say this really quick? Oftentimes we
course.
play that song and then people are super serious and we're like, we're joking. It's satirical in some senses. You know?
It's okay to laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
So,
serious.
please start off by introducing yourselves so we know names.
Oh, yes.
All right, well, I'm Molly Jensen.
What's my name, Molly?
Rihanna Don Downey.
Thank you. Oh, wow. She got the middle name
Rihanna
too.
Dawn.
Molly J. Jensen. Yes.
Yep, Molly J. Jensen,
Yeah.
Rihanna Don Downey. That's, wow, it feels like it's going to be hard, but it really just flows right out.
It does, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
It is. Like a limerick.
Yeah. And I just noticed that your middle name and last name start with the first letter, and this is...
Whoa,
this
we're
is-
getting off topic.
We can talk about this
All
tomorrow
we wanted
when
was
we're
a couple
working
names.
on our work.
It's already gotten cosmic.
Yeah.
I better sit down. So you're not exactly new to the music scene. You both have, before you got together in December of 21 as a duo, you have many years of experience as solo artists. And perhaps you can give a quick recap of those experiences, please.
Well, Molly's is way more interesting than mine, I have to say. I stayed in my, garage writing songs with having children.
You made human beings.
I did.
so that's
I made
kind
a
of big
couple
deal.
records.
You had children in your garage.
That's exactly. No, I was writing songs in the garage. But I did have a couple kids, made a couple records. I toured a little bit, and I played on different things, but that's just what happened. I just got very good at writing songs.
That's very true. She is very good at writing
Yeah.
songs. I can attest to that.
Molly had a little more of the out and aboutness.
Yeah. I mean, I did solo stuff and been in bands. I started touring when I was 19 and was in a Christian rock band for a couple of years.
Who
And
wasn't?
It was called Everybody Duck. And all one word. And the first tour, or at least the first year that I was in the band, we played 300 shows in 1 year. It was crazy.
Oh, man.
But then I grew up in church, and so I sang a lot at churches, and then I was like in choirs and stuff like that. But my first album I released in 2005, and then signed with a label in 2009 or 8, and re-released it in 2009, and then got dropped from the label in 2010. And then I joined a country band, and I was in a country band called Sam Outlaw for a little over 5 years, and we toured a lot and recorded a bunch, and it was really fun and great until it wasn't. And then I recorded a second album, a solo album, and released that in 2021.
Okay, and that's around the time that you guys connected
Yeah.
and formed this duo.
Yeah, I was working on that album when we started doing
In
that
2020?
Zoom thing. Oh yeah,
Well, we really connected in about 2020.
Pandemic
were
time.
part
pandemic
of
brought us
a-
together.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
had a way of doing that.
Yeah.
Musicians. And then I have to read a quote here from I'm thinking it's your website that now your duo, the Lonesome Roses, represents women in music, especially in the second half of life. You stand for women supporting women, the dissolution of competition in the music industry, and the idea that there is enough room for everyone. And one more thing, this is the most important. And I love this, but being a solo artist, especially a female artist, is lonely. We have often been the only female in the room, and there is another female. We're often pitted against each other and made to think there is space only for one of us. And your duo here seems to dispel that or combat that. So I'd love to hear a little bit more about that, because I think it's a really powerful statement.
Yeah, I mean, I think we both, and any woman in any arts really, but definitely in the music industry, will often be the only woman in the room. And even like the most well-meaning of men will come up and say, "You're so much better than she is," thinking that they're like trying to like lift you up.
Make us secure somehow.
Yeah, but
or,
it's a thing that happens a lot.
Well, I also think that like it's important it's important to understand that like no matter where somebody is in their journey with music, there really is room for everybody. There's no reason for the competition, and so we really have a love for joining with other female artists. We've done a lot of things with different, like doing shows and things like that. We try to make sure that we bring in. We want it to be balanced. You know what I'm saying? We love male and female, both counterparts, but it's just we have a lot of love for our female artist friends because we understand. We just understand what it's like to be a woman in music, and it's tricky.
How does that resonate with other female artists who know what your mission is and you play with them? Like do they acknowledge this, that you said that? Are they happy that you've said this and acknowledged
I
it?
don't even know if they know. We're not aware. It's not like we're going to every show being like, we're for women. You know, it just is something we believe in. But I would say, I mean, really one of the ways that you level any playing field, like co-writing with people. We have co-written like with Jamie Drake and just like bringing our female artists that we really love and align with. You don't align with everybody, and that's okay. That doesn't mean you think they're less or more. But for those who are like kind of like in the same spaces that we're at, we love to co-write. I think that's such a wonderful connecting thing. And then sharing shows is beautiful. We've done a little bit of touring, but I think when you do more touring than we're presently able to do, then you start to meet people in other towns and they want to come to your town for shows, and then we want to be brought into their towns and that kind of thing. We've had a little bit of that. But.
Yeah, and we are realizing more the importance of like collaboration and how like things are. All sorts of music platforms are not great for, especially independent artists, and the best way to get out is to like co-write with other friends and show up at shows. And our friend Jamie lives in LA, and we have a show up in LA this weekend, and she's gonna come and sing. We're gonna sing a song that the three of us wrote, and then she has a show in San Diego, and we're gonna come to her show and sing that song, and then she's gonna come to our next show in San Diego. And so
just
it's
like that.
Things like that.
Cross-pollination.
Yeah, it's really great.
Yeah.
To be fair, that was her idea. I feel like we need to say that. But it was a smart idea, and we're going to move with it.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, so we'd love to hear some more music.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like the next one is called Clear Up Ahead. I'm wondering if you have an intro for that one.
Yeah, we spent most of last year writing songs for Paramount for their music library, and we wrote 25 songs for them, which was great. And we took a weekend out in Joshua Tree just to write, and we wrote 6 songs, and
like a ton of other half songs.
Yeah,
too.
a ton of half songs. And it was important for us to write at least one song for us. We ended up writing 2, but we wrote this song, and
I have to tune real quick.
Oh.
It's gonna be loud.
this is why a clip-on tuner would be beneficial. But
We
I
would
support your
still-
choices.
We would still have the same
your
noise with
choices.
the clip-on tuner.
Oh, is that why? I thought you were saying you needed me to stop talking.
No, I didn't. I just didn't want to be annoying with
Oh, communication. It's important for
Yes,
us.
super
We like to
important.
communicate. Anyway, so this song is kind of what is this song about? We just were
Gosh.
talking, and I think I said, I don't want to write another song about heartbreak.
I think we both were saying that.
Well, I literally said, I don't want to write I don't want to write about heartbreak anymore. And then you said, oh my gosh. And then
That's how
she
it
started
goes.
playing chords, and then she started singing the melody. I don't want to write about heartbreak.
Yeah, that's how it goes usually.
anymore.
It's like a waterfall.
I don't want to write about heartbreak anymore. What a waste of time sitting out here keeping score. And all these kids got something smart to say. While I've been stuck in the story, wasting away. Yeah.
I've been thinking about things near and far, about why we're here and who we really are. Like why my mama cannot find her words. Makes me think, were they ever really hers? And the past wants to hold us in a way that it does. There's a way to see something different, and it's clear up ahead. It's up ahead. It's clear up ahead.
All my friends feel something in the air. And for years I swore there was nothing really there.
I think I just wasn't in the space to show up to my own self face to face. And the past wants to hold us in a way that it does. There's a way to see something different, and it's clear up ahead. It's up ahead. It's up ahead. I see something, I know what it means to run with conviction in the way of your dreams. And I take off the safety with no promise of ground in the effort to save me and to finally be found. Ooh. It's up ahead. It's up ahead. It's up ahead. It's clear up ahead.
Yay. We did it. It's a new song. It's a new song for us. This next one's also a bit of a new song. I think, did we also write this on that trip? Or no, we wrote this in LA. We wrote this kind of around, we wrote this around all of the pretty much division, all the division that seems to be happening in every way, shape, and form. I think that's a
Yeah, that's
good
a
way
great.
to just
That's it.
sum it up.
You nailed it.
Swimming in the sea of my father's sin. Does it even matter where it begins? No, but it really knows. 'Cause everybody's trying to work it out, pointing their fingers in between their shouts. Where does it really go? 'Cause we're down if we do, we're down if we don't, and we both have our truth, and we can't get along, won't get along, won't try to listen to anyone.
I'm choking on the fumes of my mother's fear. Never had a voice, just disappeared. Oh, where did my mama go? 'Cause I couldn't tell you what she believed, money or men or what a woman needs. So how was I supposed to know? So we're down if we do, we're down if we don't, when we both have our truth, we can't get along, won't try to listen to anyone.
And can we hold
Can we
space
hold
if we disagree? And is there
any way maybe we could see? I don't need to make you my enemy, just 'cause you don't see what I see. Don't need to see what I see.
Are we going right into the next?
Next.
Okay. Oh, yes. This song.
This is a song about getting ghosted.
This is one of the first songs I think we wrote, and technically Molly wrote most of this song. Did I help with the bridge or something like that?
No, but you did help with the solos. You helped. You made this song.
right.
This we generally write everything together. Every once in a while, one of us will write a song and bring it in, and the other one will adopt it.
Yeah, and find the harmonies and the solos.
Yeah, and make it the song it is supposed to be. But Rihanna's a prolific writer, and I am a once a year write a song person. Unless we're together. When we
Yeah.
write, when we're together, we
Then
write
it
a lot.
goes really fast.
Yeah, but me by myself, there's just too many other things in life to be doing.
She's like got 10 other things she wants to do. I will say that I'm like a really overly complex writer, so my personal songs are just all over the map. They're really far out, kind of like
They're
you know,
smart.
Thank you. They're musically just a little bit out there, and I think I lose a lot of people on it sometimes. Actually, I was just remembering today. I tried to play a song. It was a Christmas song that I had written. I think I put a lot of jazz chords in there, but it was very like dun 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 dun, dun, and I played it for one of my friends, and I think he walked away and laughed around the corner. I'm pretty sure that happened. I remember that, and then I was like, it was so long ago. I was so young, and I didn't know that I didn't need to take it personally, and also I didn't know that actually was a genius song. He just didn't get it. My whole point, actually, to bring it back, is that Molly brings me back into she's like, okay, well, that's a little bit, why don't we just make it more palatable?
Let's say that. Why don't we say that line in the last verse again?
Right. And I'm like,
No.
oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
You're like, no. But no.
She's
say yes.
she helps me to bring it into context.
Yeah.
You're very contextual.
And you help me get out of the box.
what
That's
we're
it.
doing again? Yeah, that is it.
Yeah, that's it.
This is a fantastic song, though, by the way. She did mostly write the song.
Thank you. This is just about being ghosted. I mean, who
Fantastic.
doesn't have a song about that these days?
And if you don't, you haven't lived.
Yeah.
All right.
Am I out of tune? Is that
Somebody's
is that
out.
Your face? Is that what your
Listen,
face
this is
doing?
real life, folks. If it's not in, you stop. Like Adele. I don't think you should cut this out. I think you should keep it in. Because this is the reality of it.
But it's a clip-on tuner. Do you want to try your?
Give it.
Oh,
Let's try it. Because then it's going to put us in. I'm going to give it the. Did you
turn
turn
it back.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what's the holdup, Molly? It's me. I'm the holdup. She likes it when I admit when I'm wrong. I do. I was wrong. Are you happy? I'm just kidding.
because I always assume I'm the one.
I know.
wrong.
Well, I
That's
actually do the
problem.
same thing too. We both always assume that we are the wrong one. It's a great relationship.
Yeah,
to
we're
be
a good
in.
match.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Baby, I'm out on the line, and everybody sees me, and they think I'm doing fine. But baby, to you I've told the truth, and now you left me stranded, waiting here for you. But I'm tired of waiting on boys like you. Hey! Darling, I know this ain't about me, but it's so damn hard not to make it about me. Oh, honey, won't you help me to see everything I've been missing and everything that's missing me? 'Cause I'm tired of waiting on boys like you. Tired of waiting on boys like you, yes. I know with the heart of it you wish you could show up without any questions in your head. I say that I'll wait for you, but we both know that ain't true. It's time I stop holding my breath, 'cause I'm tired of waiting on boys like you. Tired of waiting on boys like you. Tired of waiting on boys like you. Tired of waiting on boys like you.
Oh, hello, Lonesome Roses.
Hi.
Welcome to Pacific View Sessions. That was
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
You know, that one, Boys Like You, was a song I played on my local music set a couple
Oh, right
years
on.
ago.
All right.
When the album was released. That's when the duo was not known as the Lonesome Roses. You were actually known as
Formerly known as Shh. A little
and,
trickier.
and
to
the
say.
album was called Seriously.
Still called. Seriously.
Yeah. So why the name change?
Well, we came up with that name. I feel like our songs are pretty serious, but we are
Very
not
goofy. Very
Not so serious?
So we love a good joke. And that was kind of like, we thought it was funny. We thought it was clever. We thought it made sense because we love playing listening rooms. And
I mean, also, like, by the way, these days, want a band name? Go try to find a band name. It's taken. Everybody's got a band name. So we were like, shh, 5 H's. 5. Nobody's got 5.
yeah,
Right?
it wasn't taken.
No.
And it also like kind of doubled as a way it really did double as a way to get the crowd to be quiet whenever we said our name. But
Did I enunciate enough H's? When
Yeah, it
I
was
said
Yeah.
that?
You know, the great thing that you didn't do is go shush.
yeah,
Ooh.
That's what people used to say. We were like, there is not an SH
Exactly.
at the end of our 5
No.
and
H's.
that is ultimately like why we changed it because we realized like it was really hard to say. It was hard to search when you asked Alexa to play shh, she just turned down. And it was like, it just was hard. Nobody could find us on streaming platforms. And then we just realized also, I think some people weren't really taking us seriously as like this is so serious to us. It's not
Yeah.
like a side thing. This is like something we're very serious about. And
This is what we do. This is
yeah,
our
and we have like a long
path and
haul
job.
plan for this band, and so we realized it kind of needed to happen. And with it, there's been like a bit of an energetic shift, and the
Shift?
a shift. That's the one thing that I miss because we could use it like we're gonna go play a show,
Yeah.
or like we used it a lot, and it was memorable for sure. And we have necklaces.
I know. We still wear them.
We still wear necklaces that say
you
shh.
know. We're still
but
gonna hold on to it. to
Once
some
we
degree.
changed the name, like we saw a shift in the types of shows we were booking and how much we were getting paid.
Oh.
In like people reaching out to us more for inquiries, and it just feels like we're an Americana band, and that just kind of fits us. Also, I am covered in roses. I have roses all over my arms and a lot of tattoos that are covered up all over my legs, so that made sense. And didn't you have a grandma?
Yeah, my grandma's name is Rosie, and also I feel like the rose is such an Americana flower. It is like the country Americana flower.
And the reason we started this band was because we were alone. We were, like you read it, we were lonely, and
Yeah.
we were doing our own thing, and it was hard, and we came together, and we're not lonesome anymore. But
true.
but it is still in our name. But whatever.
I will say, like, whenever you have a hard gig and you've got somebody there to go through it with, it becomes funny. It's no longer just like, what a drag. It is fantastic. And then when you have a good gig, you get to celebrate it. Or a win, any kind of a win for our band. It's like we get to have all of this together. It's so wonderful to do this with somebody.
Yeah.
As opposed to alone. It's like, I don't think I was ever actually meant to do it completely alone.
Well, speaking of gigs, we got a couple coming up here. We got August 2nd, we have Art Night in Encinitas where you're performing.
Yes, at
Yes.
the Encinitas Library. We're very excited about that. We're
7
playing at
p.m.
7 o'clock, 7 to 8. Please don't miss it.
And then yet another gig in Encinitas, this time at Fox Point Farms. You've been having a summer concert series there, and the last one is on August 21st with our good friend Francis Bloom,
Yeah.
who we saw you perform with last year at an art gallery. And Francis was the first performer on the Pacific View Sessions.
Oh, cool.
Full circle. All right, a couple more songs from Seriously Shh to close it out.
Yeah.
Can we just say really quick, those Fox Point Farm shows are really special to us, and we're hoping, we don't know, this is our last one for the summer series, but we're we're hoping to do more there. Maybe more of like a regular series there at Hatch Gatherings, which is like their kind of like it's like their yoga studio. It's like all glass room. It's really incredible. But
It's an event space.
we
actually.
started doing stuff there, or we started doing these series because we really love playing unplugged and not miking up anything and finding good rooms with really good acoustics. And we did this last year at our friend Joey Faya's Suso's studio in Little Italy, and Fox Point was like so great to collaborate with us on this. But we started this because nobody else that we know of is doing this in San Diego. And it's our favorite way to play, and
Yeah.
it's a really cool way to come see music. And so
Yeah.
We love Unplugged. We love being close to our audience.
yeah,
We
it's
love
kinda like a house concert
yeah,
vibe.
sitting in a room with people and playing music is like truly a love of ours. So having this and creating something that we did not see existing, it's really important in the music industry right now. You have to like make things, you have to make it happen because no one's going to do it for you. I think the days of like having somebody come along and give you a record deal or you're going to blow up on some this or that or the other is pretty remote. Those things are remote. So if you want to do music, you got to like invest in your community, invest in your fellow musicians, invest in spaces that'll hold you.
Preaching to the choir.
Yeah, you guys know.
All right. The Lonesome Roses Pacific View Sessions.
Oh, will you look so lonely, standing so closely, with all of these people. They don't know what they need. And I used to be like them, so interdependent. Yeah, but then the crowd parted, and it led me to you. In the car, on the road, on the outside of town, where we drove all night to get out of the crowd. You confessed all your sins and you told me about all the night of your dreams and the weight of your doubt. Oh, all of these questions, projected impressions, we thought we were special. Turns out we were wrong. So we ran from those places. We changed all our choices. Stepped into the darkness, and it led me to you. car on the road on the outside of town, where we drove all night to get out of the crowd. You confessed all your sins and you told me about all the depth of your dreams and the weight of your doubt. Oh, oh, you look so lonely, standing so closely. But I'm grateful for this doorway, because it led me to you.
All right. This next one I got a tune for, so it's going to take us a second.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yes.
I just realized I just crossed my legs so tight.
So she almost passed out.
I almost passed out, which I've passed out recently, and you always cry after you pass out. Anybody else?
Do you cry after you pass out?
Yeah. Do you? Have you,
I
have
have
you passed out?
never cried after passing
Has
out.
anyone in here ever passed out?
Yeah.
Just us?
I'm like-
Just us? Did
Really
you cry
never.
after you passed out?
Wow.
Yeah, you would have cried. Were you around people? Yeah. What about when you were alone afterwards? I just tried to forget. Yeah. It's called
Actually,
not being in touch with your emotions. That's all right. We can talk about it later.
I actually passed out one time, and Frances Bloom was there. Do you remember that? Well, anyways. Too much to go into.
Well, she's gonna tune.
It just takes me. You know, I feel like I'm pretty darn fast. This is a weird one. This is a weird tuning.
Yeah, you are fast.
Thank you. It's a gunslinging fast tuning. That's what I like to say.
Never heard you say that.
First time for everything.
What if that's something you've just been saying in your head and you've been practicing and waiting for the right moment and
This
that
is
just
it.
happened to be it?
I would have had a much bigger entry for that. All right. Is that sound in?
I heard your voice on the telephone, tone smooth and words slow. You said you didn't want to be alone, but I
'cause we've been doing this for too long. You make your way into every song, and neither one of us was wrong, but we know better, babe. We know better, baby. Better, baby. I won't give so easy, 'cause I know better, baby. Yeah, yeah. I know you let me in again. Open up the door and mess the bed. Yeah, I know you just want a friend, but I know better, babe. You get me high, you leave me low. I got nothing left to show.